Hello and welcome to Dr. Kim's Home Clinic, where we bring you honest, science-based health guidance to help you live a longer, stronger, and more joyful life, especially in your golden years. I'm Dr. Kim, and today I want to speak to you from the heart, because what I'm about to share may surprise you. Many of my senior patients come to me with the same quiet frustration. Doctor, I'm eating healthy, walking every day, and doing my best. So why do my legs still feel weak? Why do the stairs feel steeper? Why does it take me longer to get out of a chair than it used to? And you know what? Those are great questions. The answer may lie in a place you least expect, your fruit bowl. That's right, fruits, something we've been taught to trust as nature's perfect food, can in some cases work against you after age 60. Here at Dr. Kim's Home Clinic, we don't just follow old advice. We look at how the body changes with age and how your nutrition needs to change with it. What once helped you may now be quietly harming your circulation, increasing joint inflammation, and draining strength from your legs. And because the damage is subtle and slow, most seniors don't even notice until it's harder to walk, harder to stand, harder to stay active. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 common fruits that may be interfering with your mobility, stability, and comfort. These aren't rare or exotic fruits. They're in most kitchens, served with good intentions, but for older adults, they could be doing more harm than good. If you want to stay strong on your feet, pain-free in your joints, and confident in every step you take, stay with me. This could be the wake-up call your body has been waiting for. And before we dive in, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Dr. Kim's Home Clinic. We share real, practical health insights for seniors, things most doctors don't take the time to explain. And when you share this video, you help someone else who might be silently suffering without knowing why. Let's support each other in aging wisely, gracefully, and with strength. Let's begin. I'm Dr. Kim, and today, I want to share a critical message for anyone over 60 who's been noticing leg pain, stiffness, or fatigue, despite doing their best to eat well and stay active. You may not suspect it, but some of the fruits you're eating, with the best intentions, could be quietly undermining your mobility and joint health. Let me be clear, fruit is not the enemy, but not all fruits are appropriate for aging bodies. Some can spike your blood sugar, worsen inflammation, and impair circulation in your lower body. Let's take a closer look at 7 fruits that may be best to avoid or limit as you get older, especially if you're dealing with weak legs, swollen feet, or stiff joints. 1. Pineapple. Pineapple is known for bromelain, an enzyme praised for reducing inflammation. But here's the catch. Pineapple is also high in natural sugars and strong fruit acids. These sugars can rapidly elevate blood sugar, damaging the delicate vessels that supply your legs with oxygen. If you already have arthritis or joint inflammation, the acidity can make things worse, aggravating pain in the knees, hips, or ankles. And if you're taking blood thinners, pineapple may interact negatively, altering the medication's effectiveness. So while the occasional slice may be fine, frequent consumption could quietly chip away at your joint health and circulation. 2. Bananas. Bananas are often praised for their potassium, but for seniors, there's another side to the story. They're high in natural sugar and fast-absorbing carbs, which can trigger blood sugar spikes and fuel chronic inflammation. They also promote fluid retention, especially in people with heart conditions. That leads to swollen feet, stiff ankles, and the heavy-legged feeling many older adults report. If your legs often feel bloated or sore after eating, bananas may not be your best choice. 3. Grapes. Grapes may be small and easy to snack on, but they carry a hidden risk. They contain fructose, a sugar that gets processed by the liver into fat and uric acid. Elevated uric acid levels can lead to joint pain, particularly in the toes, knees, and ankles, and contribute to gout-like symptoms. Because grapes are small, it's easy to eat too many without realizing it, compounding the effects over time. That healthy-looking handful of grapes might be contributing to your leg stiffness and nighttime discomfort. 4. Watermelon. Watermelon feels light and hydrating, but don't let that fool you. It has a very high glycemic index, which means it rapidly spikes blood sugar levels. Seniors often experience leg fatigue, soreness, and circulatory stress after eating it, especially if consumed in large portions. Watermelon may feel refreshing, but the sugar load it delivers can have cumulative effects on joint function and mobility. If you've been eating watermelon frequently and feel more sluggish after, this may be worth reconsidering. 5. Oranges. Oranges are another fruit commonly assumed to be healthful, especially in the form of juice. But they're rich in citric acid, which can irritate joints, especially in seniors already dealing with arthritis or inflammation. Many people drink orange juice first thing in the morning, but this may actually trigger stiffness, swelling, and morning joint pain. Natural sugar in oranges also raises blood sugar, further straining circulation to the lower limbs. If your knees or ankles feel inflamed after breakfast, the culprit might be that glass of juice. 6. Green apples. Green apples are often seen as the healthier apple because they're less sweet, but they come with their own risks. They contain malic acid, which can irritate sensitive joints and tissues in older adults. Seniors with slower digestion may experience thigh or hip pain, knee stiffness, or leg cramps after eating them. And yes, they still contain natural sugars, which can cause blood sugar fluctuations in aging bodies. Green apples may look clean and crisp, but for some seniors, they're not as gentle as they seem. 7. Mangoes. Last but not least, let's talk about mangoes. Tasty, tropical, and unfortunately, very high in sugar. Mangoes deliver a rapid sugar surge, which can spike insulin, leading to inflammation, nerve sensitivity, and swelling, especially in the lower body. Seniors with nerve issues may experience tingling toes, heaviness in the legs, or evening swelling after eating mangoes. Because they taste so light, they're easy to overeat, making the problem worse. Even though they're natural, mangoes can be a silent trigger for leg fatigue and joint pain in older adults. What you can do instead. Now that you know what to limit, let's focus on what to embrace. Here at Dr. Kim's Home Clinic, we recommend low-sugar, anti-inflammatory fruits that support circulation and joint function. Berries, like blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These are packed with antioxidants and are gentle on blood sugar. Cherries. In small portions, they help lower uric acid and reduce joint pain. Avocados. Yes, they're technically fruit. Full of healthy fats, they cushion your joints and reduce inflammation. Papaya. Soothing enzymes that aid digestion and are kind to aging joints. Pears. Lightly sweet and better when paired with protein or fiber for blood sugar stability. These are the fruits that nourish your body without stressing it. Final thoughts from Dr. Kim. Aging is not about giving up. It's about getting smarter. At Dr. Kim's Home Clinic, our mission is to help you move through life with less pain, better circulation, and more confidence. That starts with awareness, and today you've taken the first step. You don't need to cut out fruit entirely, but you do need to choose the right ones for your current metabolism, your joints, and your lifestyle. Even small changes, like replacing grapes with berries or orange juice with water and a slice of avocado toast, can lead to stronger legs, lighter steps, and a more active life. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or family member. You never know who else might be struggling with hidden causes of joint pain. And don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Kim's Home Clinic for weekly health tips made specifically for older adults, because you deserve to age with strength, dignity, and joy. I'm Dr. Kim, and if you've ever asked yourself, Why do my legs feel heavy even when I'm eating healthy? Why do I still struggle with joint pain despite doing everything right? Are there certain foods that could actually help my body as it ages? Then today's episode is just for you. Because while we often talk about the fruits to avoid in your senior years, today we're flipping the script. Let's talk about the fruits that can actually heal your body, soothe your joints, and give your legs the strength to carry you joyfully through life. Let's dive in. 1. Berries, tiny but mighty healers. Think of blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries as nature's medicine cabinet. These little fruits are low in sugar, so they're gentle on blood sugar levels, packed with antioxidants, which help fight aging from the inside out, powerful anti-inflammatory agents, reducing swelling, joint stiffness, and discomfort in your legs. In fact, studies show that berries help improve circulation, especially to the lower extremities, making it easier for you to walk, climb stairs, and enjoy your day pain-free. Tip: add a handful to your oatmeal or enjoy them as a midday snack. Your knees will thank you. 2. Cherries, the joint saver. In moderation. Cherries aren't just sweet, they're smart. They help reduce uric acid, which is a key trigger for gout attacks and joint inflammation. What does that mean for you? Less burning pain in your toes and knees, fewer flare-ups after long walks or cold mornings, and greater comfort in movement throughout the day. Note: just a few cherries go a long way. Think moderation, not a bowlful. 3. Avocados, creamy protection for your joints. Yes, avocados are a fruit, and yes, they are gold for seniors. Here's why. Rich in monounsaturated fats, they help cushion your joints from the inside. They're a natural source of anti-inflammatory nutrients, easing pain and swelling. They stabilize blood sugar, giving you consistent energy with no crashes. Pro tip: spread it on toast, dice it into salads, or even blend into smoothies. It's satisfying and healing. 4. Papaya, the gentle giant for digestion and inflammation. Papaya is often overlooked, but in my experience, it's one of the most joint-friendly fruits out there. It's rich in digestive enzymes like papain, which help reduce internal inflammation, improve nutrient absorption, ease pressure and discomfort in aging joints. It's also very soft, making it perfect for seniors with digestive sensitivity or dental issues. Eat it fresh or blend into a morning smoothie for a gentle, healing start. 5. Pears, balanced sweetness without the crash. Pears offer a naturally mild sweetness, without the sugar overload. Here's what makes them senior-friendly. Contain fiber to support gut health and stable blood sugar. Provide clean energy without spiking insulin. Hydrate the body while staying easy on leg circulation. Tip: pair a sliced pear with a handful of walnuts or a bit of cottage cheese. It's the perfect senior-friendly snack. Why these fruits matter now more than ever. As we age, our metabolism changes. Our joints become more vulnerable. Our circulation slows. But that doesn't mean we're powerless. In fact, these small daily choices, like the fruits we eat, can make a big difference in how we move, how we feel, and how much we enjoy life. At Dr. Kim's Home Clinic, we believe that age is not a limitation. It's a motivation to eat with wisdom, move with intention, and live with energy. By choosing fruits that work with your aging body, you reduce stiffness, protect your knees and hips, improve leg circulation, feel lighter, steadier, and more in control. Let's make a change together. If you learned something valuable today, I invite you to like this video to support more honest, senior-focused health content. Share it with someone you care about, a spouse, a parent, a friend. You might just help them walk more comfortably tomorrow. Subscribe to Dr. Kim's Home Clinic for more weekly tips on aging stronger, healthier, and smarter. And in the comments, tell me, Which fruit will you add to your daily routine starting today? Let me leave you with this. As we age, our bodies evolve, and so should our choices. What fueled you at 30 may no longer serve you at 60, 70, or beyond. That includes the fruits you eat. At Dr. Kim's Home Clinic, we believe that growing older doesn't mean giving up the foods you love. It means learning to choose them wisely, with care, and with an understanding of how your body works today. So here's my advice to you. Start small. You don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Simply swap out one fruit that may be harming your circulation or joints and replace it with one that heals and supports your mobility. Eat with awareness. Ask yourself, how does my body feel after I eat this? That question alone can transform your daily habits. Choose fruits that support your journey, not slow you down. Focus on low-sugar, anti-inflammatory options that give your body what it truly needs. Joint protection, better blood flow, and gentle energy to move through life with strength. And most importantly, don't underestimate the power of a small, consistent change. One smarter fruit, one better breakfast, one lighter, steadier step. It all adds up to better health, more independence, and a life filled with vitality at every age. If this message spoke to you, please like this video to support more life-changing content for seniors. Share it with someone you love, because they may be quietly struggling too. Subscribe to Dr. Kim's Home Clinic for weekly, no-nonsense health tips that put you back in control. And in the comments below, let me know. What fruit will you change today? What did you learn that surprised you most? Type 1 if this opened your eyes. Type 0 if not. But remember, your voice matters more than you think. Together we can age with power, purpose, and peace. I'm Dr. Kim. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.